Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Brian with Sagittarius Outdoors. I think officially my second video that I'm putting out. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on these Muley Freak trekking poles. I utilized these on my spring bear hunt. Like I had said in that first video, I picked these up at the Idaho Sportsman Show late last year for a pretty nice discount, so I actually picked up 2 pair. My hunting partner used the other ones this year. And so let's just go ahead and dive right into it. These are carbon fiber material, so they're lightweight. They have a nice cork handle, which is good if your hands are wet, things like that. You still have a good grip on your poles. The wrist strap is adjustable with this little button on the back, which is nice. You can tighten them up, get a nice snug, firm grip. And the way that these operate are just some telescoping legs here that you loosen and then you pull out to fit your size. You'll see that they've got a ruler here so you can kind of match up the two and get them to the same length. So the design is nice as far as the material and up top with the handles. But where the problem lies with these particular set of poles is that there is no secondary retention on these. So as you get them to length and you get them tight, what happens is when you're putting your weight on the pole going up and down the mountain and you're kind of twisting and turning and you're navigating, you know, the rocks or whatever terrain that you're going through, these end up loosening and collapsing on themselves. This happened to me and my hunting partner, I would say at least 3 or 4 times just on our first day going up the mountain. And the benefit behind trekking poles, and I think the statistic is somewhere between 30 to 40% of your energy output can be saved by utilizing trekking poles. Well, if I'm having to stop 3 or 4 times, you know, each trip and readjust, A, I'm losing valuable time, and B, there is a safety aspect to these that, you know, if you're descending down the mountain and you're really utilizing these to stabilize you and you put your weight on these, say, you know, on like a little flat spot that you're aiming to put your foot on, and these collapse, you could get yourself hurt. And ultimately, you know, safety is the number one priority, you know, when we're out hunting. And, you know, my suggestion for these poles and any pole built like this would be to have some form of secondary retention, whether that's just a clasp that you can put on these to keep them from loosening up, you know, or what have you. But definitely, my apologies to Muley Freak, will not be utilizing these again. You know, I think the material and the handles are real nice, but the locking system needs improvement. I do think that there is the potential for someone to get hurt. If these do collapse in the right situation, you could fall, you could lose your balance, things like that. So I am on the market to go look for some different poles. You know, I was looking into the Peak trekking poles, but if any of you out there have some suggestions, let me know. I'll take a look, swoop up a pair, and maybe do, you know, another review or a comparison. But for now, going to be sidelining these. You know, I won't be selling them, won't be using them again. They're just going to kind of disappear because, like I said, I think there's a design flaw here. Next week, I've actually got a good review coming out. I've got the Kuiu Altai sleeping bag versus the Peak Solace sleeping bag. That video, as long as everything's good at the homestead, will be out about another week and a half. And I'm going to actually be tinkering around with some editing and things like that. So hopefully these videos can have a little bit more production value and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, any suggestions on trekking poles, you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And other than that, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button and have a good day. Thank you.